this is going to be a quick little unboxing video. This wasn't a gift. This is something I ordered from Hill People Gear out in Colorado. It's a backpack called the Tarahumara. It's one of their day packs. I have been eagerly awaiting this one because hopefully this is going to be my new EDC pack. And it integrates with their other packs. It will hook onto the top, kind of like a compression pack or a compression panel. Using my Sword again, my Sword peasant knife. Alright. Oh, this is nice.
Daddy.
Take a look at that.
Dada.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to eat my food.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. This is nice. Everybody look at that. Two compression straps there. Some great buckles. Looks like it's got cargo. That's it's not shot cord. It's more like 550 cord. Maybe a thinner diameter 550 cord. Barrel lock. So you can put like a bedroll on the bottom or a tent or something. Now this is something I wasn't sure I was going to like. I've never had a pack that opened this way. It's got the front zip. It opens like a clamshell. I gotta say though, I think I am going to like that. I've seen people use this loop on the inside to hang, they use like a Grimlock carabiner to hang pouches on the inside to organize their gear. I think a lot of people are using the pouches that are offered by Kafaru International. So I'm looking at getting some of those. I'll try that because my other EDC pack right now is the USMC 3-day assault pack. And I got a lot of odds and ends in that pack. A lot of small items, different stuff I use for work. And I'd like to keep those a little more organized. 2 pouches. And those are supposed to be big enough to put like a 1-quart military canteen in there. And I would say they probably fit a Nalgene bottle just fine too. Yep. You got 2 of them, one on each side. Now this is what really interested me about this pack. The suspension system. It uses a yoke type system, kind of like what Snugpack and Webtex uses for their rocket pouches. Look at that. It attaches to these clips on top. You can actually take the whole thing off and put it on another pack. They've got all these extra attachment points, so you can add more packs or more pouches and stuff on top. Nice sternum strap. Not sure what the purpose of these is supposed to be, but I am sure that I can think of things to use them for. You can see how those attach to the bottom there. Clip on. I've got these little metal clips right there. They're like stoppers. You slide the whole thing through and then it spreads out or lays flat and stops. That's a nice feature. Lots of versatility, lots of adjustability. And really leaves itself open for modding. You see those compression straps for here. Those are attached the same way with the flat metal clips. Wow. We got the sleeve right here too. This is all padded, and it's padded running this way, as you can see. And the reason they do that is so it'll bend and conform to your back. Because if it was this way, it would. They say it tend to bunch up like that, then or bend in like that, which is not comfortable, especially when you got a pack loaded up for like a day hike. But in here, the sleeve. Initially, I thought this was for like a stiffener, like a plastic stiffener board. But no, this is you can put a hydration pouch in there, or a lot of guys slide a carbine rifle in there, muzzled down, like a lever action, like a 30-30 Marlin 30-30, or even some guys are putting M4 AR-15 carbines in there. And from what I understand, they stick out about that far, but ride really stable. This is really neat. Great construction. The stitching is top-notch material. This has got to be some of the best Cordura I've ever seen. This is top quality gear, top quality materials, made in the USA. It says this is their version 2 shoulder harness, so it must have some upgrades or modifications to this one. That's just, I am pleased with the quality of this material. These zippers are chunky and smooth. That's good stuff. You see their logo right there? I really like that logo too. That's a really interesting design. I think I will definitely be getting some more of their gear. This is nice. I keep seeing these little white markings on here, little marks, and I've seen these before when I had some Esotec, when I had an Esotec bag. And I remember what these are now. These are reference marks, chalk marks, that the seamstress or the person that manufactured the pack, they use those as reference points for aligning stuff and doing their stitching. You can see it all down the back here too. There are little chalk marks all the way up here along the center line, and they correlate or correspond with these lines of stitching. That right there, some people look at that and say, oh, that's terrible that they left those chalk marks behind on here. They should have cleaned that stuff up. To me, that is a sign that somebody personally had hands on this piece of equipment. This wasn't manufactured on an automated assembly line by a machine. This was manufactured by an individual that put their hands on this material and turned it into this piece of equipment. And I appreciate that. I have great appreciation for that. So it's nice to see those chalk marks. Those shoulder straps are huge. I've never had a bag that had that wide a shoulder strap. Wow. Oh, let me clarify. I've never had a pack that wasn't a sling type bag with a single strap that had that wide a shoulder strap. Sling bags tend to have wider shoulder straps, but regular double strap bags like this usually don't. This is nice. But I could go on and on talking about how much I think I'm going to like this. Like I said, I'm going to use them as my EDC pack, bag I take to work every day. And I'm going to try it out as a like a day pack for day hikes. And the family and I go out for picnics or even bike rides. I think this would be great for biking. I recently got a not a new, but a really good condition used Mongoose Snarl 29-inch. I might make a video on that. A real nice bike. Previous owner had stripped all the decals off of it, so it's just pure color. Nothing fancy on it, no stickers, no nothing. I mean, it looks really nice. And it's got disc brakes, front suspension. It's a nice bike. I'm currently waiting on a different seat for it. Not being as young as I used to be, I need a little bit more padding. But yeah, maybe I'll do a video on that someday. But I think this would be good for biking. Tarahumara also makes a chest pouch or a chest pack. They call it their kit bag. This is their standard sized one, and they make a few other models of it too. And you can wear that and then put this on over it, and they'll work together, kind of like wearing the ribs front pack system. Or Hill People Gear also makes a harness system that you take the straps, the original straps off that kit bag, and you put the runner harness on, I think they call it, and it attaches to your pack. It replaces this. It basically makes like a load-bearing setup, like for the military. So you unclip here and unclip here, and you peel it off, pack and front pouch and all. I don't think I'm going to go that far, but I would like to get that front pack and see how that works with the whole system. But this is great. Excuse me. One other thing I want to do before I wrap this video up is I want to give a shout out to the guys at the Pathfinder School, Dave Canterbury's company, and Blind Horse Knives. They put out this publication called SRI, or Self Reliance Illustrated. I've been subscribing to Self Reliance Illustrated for about, I don't know, 4 to 6 months. It's a 6-issue-a-year publication. I'm guessing here. I think the subscription cost is in the $30 range. But this magazine is amazing. Great articles. It's got a lot of input from instructors from the Pathfinder School, and it's got articles from the guys at Blind Horse Knives and other people. Like, there's a gal, her name's Paige McMahon. Don't know a lot about her. I know she does outdoor writing and stuff, but she does a thing in here called Ask Paige, where people write in with their questions about outdoor gear and outdoor activities, and then she answers them. But this is just a great magazine, really great magazine. It's not overloaded with ads, but the advertisements that are in here are all for gear that guys like us want to see ads for. You know, we want to see that new gear. We want to see the companies out there offering innovative stuff for the types of activities that we enjoy. But if you're not familiar with it, or if you haven't subscribed to it yet, at least try and get a hold of a copy and check it out. It's worth it. It's worth picking up. It's worth thumbing through. Lots of good information. I don't regret subscribing to it, and I'm not a big magazine guy. I really don't like giving my money to publication companies to get a magazine that I could probably find most of the information online. This one is worth it, in my book, which I think says a lot because of my mentality and how I feel about magazines. I will resubscribe to this one. I will renew my subscription to this one. And check it out. Great magazine. Thanks.